Texas Showdown. My first Texas Showdown.
Mine too, yeah.
I am Tasty Steve. I'm here with
Sage Jam, and it is bright and early here in Texas. Still hot already. Pools are underway. They have been for the last hour or so. They started at 10 a.m.
Yeah, they started at 10.
11.
Yeah.
We had a lovely team tournament last night that went late into the evening. Team Brent, Valle, Fubar Duck took it, representing that West Coast. You know what I'm saying? They came out here and put in work. But it's been a lovely time here in Texas. I've been enjoying myself.
Yes.
I don't know about yourself.
I'm having a good time right now. I had some kind of sausage, bread, dilly, jalapeno, and cheese. It was actually pretty good.
You know, it was looking dangerous. Yeah, it was looking. You know, I wasn't about all that life. I was looking over at it like,
I don't know. I'm not too sure about this.
Yeah, it's too dangerous. But I think we're about ready to head to our first match of the day. So hopefully you guys are ready to see some Street Fighter V action. That's what we're going to be starting with. And it should be a lovely time. Looks like our competitors are up there ready to go. Button checked. Thumbs up, and there it is. All right.
Nice early morning handshake.
Yeah, man. It is definitely that early morning time. And from what I understand it here, the people playing on stage can bring whatever headphones they want.
Oh, that's sick.
Yeah, as far as I know, like if you have a specific headset you play with, like we saw that Hello Kitty headset yesterday from Fubar Duck, if you're feeling that, if that's your jam, we got you covered. Yeah, you can see people are filling in. They're playing their pools, actually. The pool stations are really crowded.
Yeah.
I walked in here, and I didn't even know pools had started. I thought they started at 11.
No.
And I was asking people, I was like, hey, so, you know, who's in your pool? And they're like, I'm out already. And I was like, oh, well. Hopefully you have a lovely time in Texas the next couple days. But yeah, it looks like they're set up and ready to go.
Okay. Well, see what happens.
Is that another Vega? You know, I feel like we've seen a ton of Vega here.
A ton of Vegas and Bisons, actually.
Yeah, here in Texas. I don't know. All right, well, maybe Nikali instead. I'm not sure. Well, there it is.
Nice backdrop we got going here. I'm really liking this Texas Showdown layout right now. And remember, if you guys have anything cool to say, make sure you hashtag TXS16. Texas Showdown 16 is what that means on Twitter. See if we can get this thing trending again. And here's our first match.
Yeah, I think the Nikali choice is good. I don't know if he plays Vega also and he was trying to pick him out or what, but yeah, Nikali has fast 3-frame jab. He has an uppercut to get out of pressure. I think it's not a bad choice against Bison. Yeah, see that jab there to trade with the pressure. Okay, you can get a meaty here if he dashes, and he does.
Oh, wow. Nice buttons from Nikali. Radical Raid.
Yeah, anti-air jab there. Other side.
I like the pace Radical Raid is playing at. Thing is about Bison, though, he still has the life lead, so. And he's getting really close to V-trigger, and we know what that means.
Right, both of these characters have such dangerous V-triggers as soon as you pop it. No confirm there, but yeah, Nikali's so scary right now. Oh, whips uppercut. Not a big punish. Okay. I mean, still chance here for Nikali. He's got some meter to work with, and he's still got that trigger going. That beefy Seismo.
I like Nori's reaction so far to Seismo. At first, he was like Devil's Reversing over it.
Right. Yeah, you got to keep that in mind, especially if you're a character like Bison who can do stuff like that to get over it. With a sweep, yeah, and that's going to be the punish first round.
Wow.
Mr. Nori.
Nori playing at like a crazy pace. We actually saw Nori yesterday in the team tournament. Plays at a really nice pace. I feel like they've played each other before because there's a lot of respect going on in this match right now. So
yeah, he's not playing it too fast. I think that's probably a good idea. You don't want to run into Nikali's normals or damage anyway. Like he just hits you so hard. Well, no anti-air there with uppercut or anything. Wow, that was a long knockdown.
Yeah.
Ooh, the roundhouse there.
Yeah. Roundhouse. Crouch medium kick.
Yeah, was looking for that into stomp so he can connect super, but didn't have it. Oh, and the command throw out of range. All right, good blocks this time, and no punish on that. There's the walk up into confirm, and a throw after, too. He's got himself a nice lead here.
Tries to go for the overhead. Goes right in the V-trigger. Nice pickup by Radical Raid.
Yeah, caught him on that dash. It is not easy to clip Bison on that dash, but if you stick out a button that's active enough, you can catch him on the other side.
Yeah, you see a lot of people hitting him with knees, you know.
Right, yeah, you just stick out a button there and let him run into it. +1 there, yeah, and there's the check. Okay.
Nice throw.
Reversal just to get out of there. Clips him with the knee. Oh, and out of range, yeah. Okay.
Oh, wow, goes right into super. I like this. I actually like this. That way if he pops, you know, once he gets enough of trigger, he can go right into it and start building towards that. He's still going to take off a lot of damage regardless. So
right, and he's got him stuck in the corner here. Bad spot to be in. Bison fights out, though. Okay, this is a big chance. Maybe down for Fierce, yeah. On the check again from Nikali all day on that stand jab.
And another thing you want to look for, especially as a Bison or any other character, you're looking for that charge, especially when you're fighting Bison on Necalli. They are two of the characters that need the charge in the game. Oh my God, Dex is all the way across the screen, gets that round out.
Oh, in the front, but he mashed it out. Wait. And the overhead. All right. Yeah, he had like the confirm, right? He hit him with jab, jab. And this man was grinding them gates. Like he was mashing, man. He got
so
that uppercut
early
out there.
in the morning.
Yeah, man, it's about that time. That's when you got to pull these out.
That's a sign of a good player right there, man. It ain't even 12 o'clock. This dude's already going in, grinding hard.
Yeah, man. When it's early, that's the best time to mash that uppercut. Because you know that it doesn't matter how tired you are. It doesn't matter how early in the morning. You can mash an uppercut. But your opponent can't hit combos. That's for damn sure. So first game there, it's a Radical Ray. Gets the back throw. He gets a dash here. Yeah, and there's that series we've seen a couple times. Stand light kick, stand medium kick, and dunked with the knee. But a drop, and he gets the reset anyway. Caught Radical Ray hitting buttons there. Great. Yeah, that was a good challenge that time. And he just gets clipped by slide. I'm surprised. Okay. Yeah, he's not doing a good job of stuffing Bison dash. And that's a great anti-air. Oh, dash and a confirm. There it is.
Oh, nice. And that's what I was talking about. Because even if he doesn't have full meter, he still take off a lot of damage. And here comes Nori.
Yeah, no canceling the trigger or uses meter or anything there. Other side, and he gets the throw. Yeah, just walks out of range with Necalli walk speed.
A lot of people don't know. All you have to do is hold back in a bunch of instances when you're about to get crossed up. You should be safe. It just depends on what you do in that meantime. You can't actually react and hold back because you'll get hit.
Right. Especially if your character has good walk speed. Okay, got him.
Well, I like the buttons from Nori, slowly pushing Radical Ray to the corner.
He's got a good spot on screen here. Okay, there's the big roundhouse. Ah, yeah, sniped him out of the air. Look at this stun bar. Ooh, crushed. He's going to be able to dash here and to confirm. Okay, one more, he'll probably spend super. Oh, huge jump. Oh, man.
Oh, wow. He is in kill range right now.
Yeah, and he got him. Yeah, that little walk forward, walk back to open him up low. And he is deader than dead. That's going to be that.
I like that guy. He's a gentleman. They sat there and they watched that animation. I'm about it.
They're in the movies together, sitting there.
Wait for the credits to roll.
Yeah, man. You got to see if there's something after. Especially these Marvel movies coming out. Yeah, you never know if there's going to be something after the credits, right? I understand.
Nice first match.
Our next competitors are up on stage here. Is that Tanya?
Yep.
Sure is, huh?
I think she's coaching somebody.
She made it all the way out here. No, it looks like she's playing.
Oh, okay, all right.
We have Tanya Miller time.
One of our SoCal Mikas.
I think she's still in winners over pools, if I'm not mistaken.
Yo,
Man, she looks tired, though.
I know,
Isn't it early in the morning here? You see them
Aw.
bags under the eyes? Yeah, I understand for sure.
But look at that game face, though. Look at that game face, though.
She's doing that Micross CPT
Look,
entrance
you
with
good? Did you see how she just... Are you good?
Yeah, are you good?
Because I'm about to get you. Like,
Let's get
right
this
now.
I'm going to clap you as soon as this goes. Let's go.
As soon as it says fight, you getting clapped up.
She's about to take this Irish whip him in real life. You know what I'm saying? Grab him. Oh, man. Check it out. There's the pool times. You can see things have just gotten started here. We're going to be running all day, and I think things end at 7 p.m., I believe. The last set of pools is like 5 to 7, if I'm not mistaken. Dang, you see that. Straight deadpan face, thumbs up there.
She looks dead inside. That's what happens when you play Mika. And it's early. So it might be a couple of those things. It might be both. It might be one. But you look, she's doing the Birdman hands, too. She is ready to get started. Yo, she's nodding to herself like, I'm about to fight. Yo, hit the right you.
Did you see that? She
ponytail
the headband?
Oh, my God.
Oh, God. And you know what? This early in the morning.
This is too early. I'm not supposed to be getting this hype this early.
That's what I'm saying. We just get this started here.
Look at her
Texas
getting into
Showdown.
the groove. She is an OG. So you got to remember, she knows how this goes. She's been doing this for a while.
That's for damn sure. Gets in there with the butt. You got to watch out. And no uppercut check from Necalli.
And that's not a good sign. Or maybe it's just a deceptive sign. Maybe he's like, hey, you know what? I'm not going to do this until the end. Nice back throw.
Ooh, crushed him.
You hit a button. Oh,
and the drop, but still gets to confirm anyway. Working on stun, and that's going to be giant swing into the corner. One more will do it. Yeah, stun is still there. Uh-oh.
His buttons. Oh, yo, dude.
You done goofed it up like that?
I'm taking that round.
That's right. That
I'm
round
going to let you guys
mine.
know that I would take that round. Oh, my buttons are messed up. Sounds like a personal problem.
Oh, you mean your buttons were messed up after you got dunked and crushed in the corner there, huh? Is that what it is? All right, I see you. Okay.
let me get that round. We don't need to talk. I'm telling you, I would go so straight face like, yo, I need that round.
Yeah, let me hit you with this Irish whip. Be the quickest round of my life, I'll tell you that much. Oh yeah, he's giving up the round.
You didn't have a choice if it was me. Yo, I think, do you want to take the round? Is that a question? Because yes.
No, I'll see you next round, homie. That's all there is to it. Oh, they're just going to wait it out, too, so there's no change in meter or anything.
Okay.
They're going to let the timer tick. So in the meantime, you know he's sitting there like, damn, I just took a round because of that? He's like sitting there bleeding out.
And she is just angry right now. I need to go give her a hug or something.
This murder face?
She is just hot right now. Like,
Dag, look at this angle.
Look at that scowl. Oh, my God.
Not a happy bone in that body right now. I'm telling you that. But you know what's funny? Tania's like the nicest person.
She's the nicest person. This is how competition changes you, man. The FGC has changed.
Back in my days. Ain't nobody pausing mid-round. We checked our buttons.
Exactly. We didn't have to check our buttons because we played on arcades, in arcades.
No one does. No checking your buttons there. We're going to wait it out here. 10 more seconds on the clock. If you're at home, thanks for tuning in to Texas Showdown. Should be a blast.
And even more so, like, this is still really bad for him. Like, he has one bar at the end of the round.
Yeah, he didn't get to build any meter there. And now, oh, and she just starts with it. Oh, man, good spacing on it, too. Kept it relatively safe.
Round starting almost like the last one.
There it is. Gets the throw. And she got the throw on crouching, too. She has a different throw whether you're standing or not. Oh, okay. This is a big chance for Necalli here, the meaty. Oh, whiff clap. I like the spacing so far from Miller Time. And yeah, there's been no anti-air on the jumps. And I think if you're fighting against Mika, that's not a good sign. Yeah, you cannot let her get in with that jump fierce like that. She's going to can open you up. Oh, missed throw? Yeah, super available. There it is.
That's actually worth it. And it's a nice little change of pace that he needs.
Right.
Doesn't have any meter already in V-trigger, so that means no V reversals coming from Necalli. All it takes is one clap. Mix up.
Oh, and he gets out with the invincible. Okay.
Yeah, you cannot do that versus anybody with a DP, because chances are you're going to lose anyway. It's always actually better to bait that. So it's like you stand there and you wait for them to hit a button because you're still going to have the advantage anyway.
Right, exactly. Okay, the walk-up throw. And there's a meaty, yeah. Got to watch out for it. Okay, this time gets out, and the crush on the sweep. Looked like she was going to beat uppercut and decided not to.
All right. In church, going in right now. Really close on stun right now. Nice tech. All right, let's see what happens.
It's the quick Nadeshko, and a good block on that. I'm not sure what side it was, but opens up anyway. Uh-oh. This could be the start. The wake-up jab again. It gets the check.
Oh, wow. Could have went right in the super.
I'm surprised. Yeah, there was no buffer there. Oh, missed. And there it is, the dash up short.
Now you have to remember, the minute Necalli goes into V-trigger, dash becomes so good that it's scary.
Exactly.
And it's and one of the reasons it becomes so good is because it changes the pace of it instantly changes the pace of the round, because at the end it's over. And I feel like that kind of mentally guard breaks you regardless, because you're like, man, it's so fast, you know?
Right. And then not only that, you start sticking out buttons like, all right, I'm going to intercept this dash. And he walks up and hits you with round. Crush counters you and takes 90% of your life bars. So you're like, all right, good stuff. I like the use of forward medium kick there from Mika. It's a great button. Yeah, and there it is. That down forward fierce when spaced well is an amazing button.
And once again, no check on the jump ins. Goes for EX Peach. Nice positioning. You got to be careful. Like you said, that 3-frame jab is nothing you want to play with no matter what character you are.
Right, yeah. You got to have real meaty timing against that. Pressure there. It's good blocks from Miller Time. Okay, pops it. And there it is. That setup this time. He chose not to DP. Maybe thinking she'd respect it. Didn't. And there's the throw again. Gonna need one more to close it out. Ooh, yeah, look for it. Oh, just went in, but no punish. Okay, triggers out.
Nice.
Air to air.
That's even better. It's really easy. It's not easy, but it's pretty easy to challenge Necalli in the air after he jumps. You see him commit to it, that's when you want to jump up there and hit a button. Okay. Not on the way down, though. You don't want to.
No. And you see the anti-air finally for in church there. Not uppercut, but he got jab. Oh, and he didn't get the confirm. Takes him off the ropes.
The first Irish whip we've seen all game.
The uppercut finally. It's got to come out eventually. And the jump back air to air there.
That option select right there for the throw.
Oh, punish.
Ugh. Oh, the mix-up.
What side? Okay.
Wow. Should have just... Well, I would have just used the standing medium punch.
Yeah, I'm not sure if she really knew what side she was going to end up on either. Great spacing on that there. Dunks him. Needs one more. Plus, yeah, he respects it. And the big jump again, and there it is. Tag team. Nothing. No change in emotion.
I know, right? Loosening up a bit.
Robotic.
Killer Miller.
Trying to live up to the name.
In church, thinking about it. I like the fact you have to sit on that win pose a bit.
Yeah, you got to think about. You got to watch them do that weird pro wrestling thing at the end. I don't know what they're doing there. The tag team thing, and there's the uppercut finally. Yeah, not a charge drop kick. Okay, it's good pressure here.
Nice amount of damage right there.
Oh, finally brings out his own command throw. The reset. Good blocks there from Miller Time, but takes him off the wall. V-trigger available. Other side, and yeah, a reset on top of it.
Doesn't go for Irish whip.
And there's the confirm. Close to stun. One more will do a regular throw with stun, but there it is. Wake up jab.
This dude in the standing jab and the V-trigger cancel is saving his life 3 rounds in a row.
Yeah, I mean, if you don't have true meaties or if you're respecting uppercut, then wake up jab is going to be the option that you got to go to. It's the goods, man. Jump, not challenged. The range is pretty far on that. Oh, and there's a jump from him out of the corner. Okay. Oh yeah, didn't confirm there. It's a little not too difficult. There's another throw. She's gotten walk-up throw a couple of times. Wake up jab check again. Miller Time's really got to figure it out here. The jump, okay. Out of the corner and the air to air.
All right, this round is still pretty close, but it is set point for In Church.
Ooh, crush.
No, you should have took that damage.
Are you
or
sure?
that damage.
Yeah, I think I'll take that damage. And the uppercut, there it is. We're going to a final round, folks. Like Miller Time figured it out there. That was a crazy combo. Yeah, I was not ready for all that.
I was definitely not ready. I got to remember that, though.
About similar in meter here. Yeah, Necalli's going to be so dangerous. He can build up that. Yeah, there it is. Command throw.
Oh, gets the hard knockdown. I like it. Push to the corner.
Stuffs that wake up.
Yeah. Pretty sure it was EX Peach.
Yeah, probably. Maybe another EX Peach? No, blocks it out. And the overhead there, close to stun, but the escape. Oh, okay. Oh. Yeah, look for a mix-up. Great reaction on the drop kick.
Not looking good for Killer Miller right now. Not right now, but it's... Oh, wow.
It's so dangerous here in the corner against Mika. No anti-air, though, and he dropped it, but that should be it if he gets it. And that's going to be that.
Now, I know the hard part about that is the fact that she was checking with jab, which is what you're supposed to do because he has a DP.
Right.
And a lot of the times, she would just hit jab and not do anything. There go Angry Man sitting off to the right again.
Yo, your boy, that guy. So we saw him in the hall. I swear, it was like,
I swear to God,
he was looking at us like, I heard the things you said, Steve. And you too, Steve.
He's peering around the corner. Anyways.
I'm afraid he's going to take me out in association with you.
He's going to take you out to send a message.
Because you were saying, yeah, he's going to be like, oh, he's going to have my head over here and be like, you thought you could say this about me?
He's going to hold up your head and say, I'm not ready for you yet. But soon, throw the head up, run off, hop out a window.
And that is the end of Steve and Steve. That's just how it goes.
Anyways, thanks for tuning in, guys.
If he kills me, I'm going to kill you. That's how this works.
Dang,
right?
it's
I'm
like
coming
that?
back for you. That's all I got to say.
All right.
Thanks for tuning in to Texas Showdown. It's a pleasure being here with you bright and early this morning.
It's looking good. It's looking good. Had a pretty nice match. But yeah, like I was saying, though, that matchup is you have to check after a reset with Mika to make sure the person's not going to do their DP.
Uppercut, yeah.
You have to make sure because if they do, then it's going to win. So I feel like that kind of puts another level to it regardless because you're going to have to respect it, you know?
Yeah. You know what else I respect is the fact that DreamHack Austin has $5,000 on the line for top 16 with some Capcom Pro Tour points. You got to collect those points, man. You got to be a War Warrior, show up to all these events. Of course, try to collect not only the points, but also the cash, because I know that you guys want that money, just like you want to check out the DreamHack Smash Championship, which will be the same weekend. $10,000 on the lines.
I think they said that's the initial. They said it's more, even more now.
Yeah, see, that is at the Austin Convention Center, 7th through the 8th in May. You can, of course, check out that guaranteed prize pool of $10,000. If you're into Smash, you play that game at all, definitely check it out. If you don't want to play some Smash, maybe you could play Pikachu and Pokken instead and get your game on. Hit some of them electric Wind God fists for $5,000. Definitely check it out. That's DreamHackAustin.com. That'll be just a few weeks here in Texas. Definitely go ahead and check it out.
I have a question.
What is that?
Get your game on? What was that about?
I don't know.
Get your game on?
Get your game on. Yeah, just like I would if I was at Replay Games, where you can, of course, check out their independent retail source for video games, fight sticks, consoles, and gaming accessories. Check out that original MK arcade cap. You see that $20 gift card if you make that purchase, man.
That's pretty sick.
That's what I'm about, yeah, as well as this, of course, lovely event we have here at Texas Showdown. Players back on the stage. We saw these two play two separate opponents, but now it's the final boss.
Must be a pool.
The dude on the left there looks like he's like one of the Pokemon trainers or something, right?
Yeah,
like I feel like you see him in the tall grass, like I feel like he's right there. I see him.
That was a nice rendition you did right there. That was pretty heavy.
Yo, man, the pipes this morning, they're doing all right. I'm gonna
that was like really you. You were going in like
it's like the Dragon Force remix.
Yeah. Usually you hear the Pokemon like battle theme and it's kind of like you're like dun 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 dun. You're like dun 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 dun.
There is no Thunderbolts held here at Texas Showdown. All right, you got to go all in. It's 100%. Necalli mirrors. Man,
okay. Right.
I'm sad that we don't have BJ Unchained here ticking. Can you imagine this man in a Necalli mirror? After he beat you, he would literally get up and devour you on the spot.
Devour hour.
That would be so ridiculous. So blue here for player one, who we just saw beat Miss Miller time. So in church in the blue, Radical Ray in the red Necalli. Great choice by Capcom to help us separate, because otherwise that'd be so confusing. And I think both of these players have a problem anti-airing, if I'm correct, yeah? Well, not a problem reversal DPing.
They just need that extra time, that's all.
My lord, he just disrespected him. The Fierce and a Stomp, yeah, whiffed at that angle. So there's sort of like a mini option select you can do against the Stomps and hit like a delayed button if you think that the Stomp's going to be out of range. Now, he can, of course, maybe catch you if he starts switching up which Stomp he's doing, but it's always an option. Wake up jab check there. And the jump over, caught him. That's going to be pretty good damage. You got to be careful. In church sitting on trigger, so roundhouse and a trigger. A likely alternative. Okay.
Oh, wow.
Another uppercut.
Ooh, there it is. Oh,
missed.
Not too. Oh, wow.
His own trigger and the reset there. All right, just wants damage. Ah, and the wake up of his own says, get your hands off.
I like it. I like it.
Yeah, these guys have already. It's like the Wild West out there. These guys are.
Guns blazing, swinging.
Not a single gun left in its holster. Anti-air jab didn't work out there. That is a habit that I think a lot of Necalli players have, that they have to sort of break because uppercut is going to be a more consistent answer to that kind of stuff.
Yeah, that's true.
There's the buffer. And see, now both of them are respecting each other, looking for uppercuts there.
Nice.
Yeah, juggle off that jump medium punch there.
Got your medium kick. Nice pressure here from Radical Ray. And now, like I said, they're just shooting at each other.
The Wild West, man. Oh, the confirm off counter hit, and that's going to be stunned.
Oh, might be the round.
Oh, it's actually a reset. It wasn't even a full combo. Maybe hitting buttons there or took his hands off the stick or whatever it's going to be.
He's not telling him anything important. He's like, look, you left your key in the room. I got the extra.
Yeah, no problem, man. I got you good. You want that $6 deodorant from the gift shop? I got you. Not a big deal.
Fight.
Into the second match here. Both started with Seismo just a little earlier.
Nice walk up.
Yeah, went for command throw, just a little out of range.
Standing medium punch. More pressure. Wow. In church,
every
like, you
button.
know what? I know, right?
I mean, if you're not going to whip punish him, it's going to be there all day. The confirm off counter hit there. Anti-air? No. All right, pops the trigger.
Okay.
This is where things get started. He becomes so much more dangerous. He's so much faster. He can buffer a lot of his normals into things, better frames. Oh, and the jump.
In church has a nice pace that he's playing at. I don't know how he lost that last match, but
I feel like the pace is fine. It's just you have to anti-air. If you're gonna play it slower, you have to be whip punishing a bit more and playing it. Oh, punish. There it is. Not enough. One more. Oh, the wake up buttons.
Wow, these guys are so brave. I mean, we are in Texas.
You know what? You're right about that. Yeah.
Because these dudes are just waking up. Yo, I'm gonna hit this button no matter what.
No matter what, man. When you got the fastest wake up buttons in the West, I guess that's how you can do things. Double low strong there. Doesn't clip them. Ah, okay, the jump over there. Yeah, it's going to be EX into the corner. What's the mix-up here? just normal pressure, and he jumps out of the command throw. Very, very preemptive. Other side.
Wow, trying really hard to open up Radical Ray right now. He's not taking any of it, though.
No.
Seismo
out of range. Yeah, and that's great for building your V meter and also kind of forcing your opponent to jump or dash into your range instead of just sitting there blocking.
Ugh.
Every time, man. So much damage. Catches them out of the air there. I like to see an anti-air uppercut finally. Okay.
Once again, wake up buttons from in church just to get the momentum back in his favor. Push to the corner. Radical Ray says, I can do it too.
There's
Jumps
an
into a DP.
But he's close to super. You got to keep that in mind. Out of the air. Oh, yeah, looking for frame trap. Didn't get it. Okay, no buffer there. And no whip punish on that either. And there it is. Sticks out a little short there. Clips the toad. And uh-oh, there he is.
The sleazeball.
The ATM from NorCal. If you want
the traveling ATM from NorCal.
The traveling ATM. If you're at an event and you'd like to make some money, go talk to that guy about who's going to win the match. You know what to do. Third and final game here in this Necalli mirror, which I'm guessing is probably like winners finals of the pool or close to it. The air-to-air there gets the stomp. Not a huge conversion from Necalli there, but he can't get much more. There it is. Oh, yeah, the big jump. A lot of recovery on Seismo there. And the wake-up jab. Oh, man.
It's really odd to me how they, how Radical Ray continues to back up, and then Church is like, yo, if you don't want that space, I'll take it, you know?
Exactly, yeah. There's that wake-up again, not checked. Pops the trigger. He has trigger available, too, but there's the jump over. Is it going to be wake-up jab trigger? Well, well, well.
It's like you knew he was going to do it.
Almost. And then dash-up sweep. Look, if neither one of us is going to block, I'll dash up and sweep you. That's the way to do it. Checks him with Seismo to keep him honest there.
In church.
Oh, yeah. Look for anti-air jab.
Right now.
And I think you're right about in church's pace earlier. You mentioned that he's slowing things down, and I think that's probably what's working out so well for him there. Oh, there it is. A little too antsy on that. Spin super. Okay.
Nice chunk of damage right now. And he has a pretty good start on that stun bar. And he's definitely going to need this round if he wants to stay alive in the set regardless.
Right, big jump. Not checked in the air-to-air. He needs one more to do it, and that might be enough. No?
Either way, he is on his last leg. That's the round.
We're going to a final round here. But advantage, of course, the player one. He's got all that meter to work with. And that's kind of the price of spending that meter to get that second round.
Nice.
And I think that the most important thing I was going to say about this round is anti-airs, because there's going to be a lot of jumps. I mean, you know, both of them, both of them really need it to stay alive. There it is, confirms. Yeah, out of range.
Oh, nice dash. Nice answer, actually. Get a little push back. And just like that, the game is going in favor of Radical Ray. Oh, wake up jab in the V trigger. Again, it's too effective.
Oh, crushed him. Is there going to be uppercut? No, wake up jab and drops it. Okay, this is going to be huge. Next mix-up will take it. Oh, and he blocked it, and that is that. Did you see the look up?
Did you see the disdain on his face? Look, he looked at him and was like, yeah. Good games.
That's how it feels to be devoured. This man I've never seen such sadness in all my life.
Hamad with the finger guns in the back. Bang, bang.
It is the West, man. It is the West.
At Alucard.
Makes sense to me. Alucard, who I think we're going to see play against Chris G on stream here whenever we get to that match. You see I Peru there behind Hamad, looking extra swole.
I Peru.
He's looking extra swole in real life. I haven't seen him look so swole in the game yet. But, you know, it all takes time to get there. I don't know who he's playing now. It's been a while since I've seen him play.
Hey, yo, Hamad shirt, though. That looks kind of dope.
And also, life is also too short for bad matchups. I know that for sure.
You know what's a bad matchup?
What's that?
I'm not going to do that. Anyways.
Right. I was going to let you have it. I was like, hit me with it, Steve. Do your worst.
Round one.
Either way, bright and early here in Texas. It's been a pleasure hanging out with you guys so far. We've still got pools rolling along. And you can see people are starting to fill up in the crowd. But again, a lot of people are playing your matches. You know what's crazy? Killer Instinct doesn't start till 6 p.m. And a lot of the games don't start till super late today. And like there are already people down here grinding it out in casuals.
Hey, that's what you want to do.
I feel like MK setups, these anime setups, these KI setups, everybody's grinding.
They got an MK2 setup over there with a line. That's ridiculous.
Game has aged well, I guess, huh? All right.
Yeah, Mortal Kombat 2 is broken as all hell.
It really is. Hamad gave him the thumbs up, and his opponent reacted with double thumbs up.
Oh wow!
Like,
so
yeah, let me
he's
just one
more
up
than
you.
ready.
Mm-hmm.
See, this is when the matches start right there. You know, are you okay? I'm more than okay. Playing my best I've ever played.
So Hamad, as far as I understood it in Street Fighter 4, was a character loyalist and said he would never change from Fei Long, besides the fact that he counterpicked people with Elena a couple of times. But he's a character loyalist for the most part. It seems like Ryu in this game. I'm not sure if he plays anybody else. I don't know if this is the character he's been preferring. I know near the end of the game he was playing a bit of Ryu and kind of forsaking other characters, and I'm wondering if that was just in preparation for this game or what. Okay, no anti-air there. Okay, no anti-air either from Laura. Hamad keeping it pretty standard so far.
Grab commander. Seems like he's having a hard time, you know, with this footsie spacing right now to try to get in.
Okay, well, he gets in with the V-skill there. Is it going to be uppercut? No.
Regular throw.
Sets out projectile and a jump over from Hamad. I like the walk under from Laura there. The pressure from Hamad. What's it going to be? The forward fierce? Yeah, and that's V-reversal bait all day.
No, you still can't jump. Nice sweep, pops V-trigger, pushes to the corner a little bit.
Ooh, was looking for throw tech there. Got the counter hit. No confirm, though. Was already committed to another mix-up, and there it is from Hamad. Walks him down. First game to Hamad. Very solid Ryu play. Nothing fancy, but it's all good and standard. That's what you need.
He's trying to get the job done.
Right, and I think that's a good way to play Ryu. Anti-air again, yeah. Ball space on the fireball. Good check there after that elbow from Laura. You got to keep her honest afterwards. Oh, the jump and a confirm. Okay.
Oh, nice.
Beta throw. Yeah, trying to walk down with that stand medium punch.
Nice pressure here. Gets the command throw. Dashes right back in with that V skill.
Hamad in a great spot here. Lots of meter to work with. Oh, yeah, this is good. This is good here.
Oh, went for another throw. Nice jump to get out of there. No reaction DP, and there's the EX throw. Let's see what happens.
With the back jump just to escape that pressure. V-trigger is also available for Hamad. Yeah, the check there. Okay.
Gets the sweep.
Challenge. That's dead. So you saw after Hamad threw in the corner there, he did a whiff jab into another throw. Now that setup will beat all wake-up buttons. You cannot hit any 3-frame or even like, you know, any speed normal to get out of that. You have to tech the throw, or, you know, he tried jump there, which is another option. Hamad, of course, can anti-air you if you jump. But, yeah, that's a really strong position to be in with Ryu. If he throws you in the corner, you're going to look for that jab and the throw all day. Either way, Hamad looking strong here. Ooh, the walk under autocorrects the DP on the other side. Oh, punish. There it is.
Grab commander. Having a hard time in that footsie range. Like I said, this seems like he's not hitting the right buttons. Laura doesn't have the best buttons in that range, but she does have a few options. And that standing medium kick is one of them.
Right.
But Hamad just not having any. He's not having any problem making his way through right now.
Full control, yeah. 100%. It is all him so far.
Round 2.
Every jump has been anti-aired. Every fireball. Yeah, it's just at a time he doesn't expect it, and he's looking good on the ground too. And look, EX fireball as soon as he wanted to get through with meter. Man, yeah, this is looking like it's all Hamad here. I think grab commander. Okay, I mean he has a chance here, right?
Yeah, he gets in range of low forward, but he doesn't commit to it. Even though low forward into elbow is not a block string, you know?
Yeah, and low forward. I mean, her low forward is good, as you mentioned. Okay, pressure again. And the auto correct on the other side from Hamad. You got to look out for a sweep trigger here. Okay, it just does raw trigger. Super is available for Hamad. Oh, Tatsu? No, he dropped.
Oh, wow. And no punish from
Bad
grab
luck.
commander.
Yeah, Hamad's still in a good spot here. He just needs one into super. Oh, that's punishable. Didn't get it, though. Oh, and the punish.
Oh, that was nice. That was actually pretty nice.
That was good. Yeah, okay, Hamad maybe a little ahead of himself there. But he's still in a pretty good spot, I think. Lots of meter to work with here for both players, but Ryu's confirms into it are just a little strong. Okay, spends a bit there. A throw tech from Laura. Ooh, that counter hit. Yeah, and he opens them up. Great position here.
Oh, nice V reversal. Too bad Hamad saw it coming. He wants to keep that ground. Oh, nice position in his favor.
Yeah, the jump there. Oh, and he baits the throw. It's not dead yet. If he did a longer combo, it could have stunned, but there it is anyway. That's going to be stunned.
And that looks like Hamad will take it.
Yeah, the good stuff to him. Solid Simple Ryu play. Very, very, very fundamental base. Very strong. So we'll see who we have up next here.
I think it's Nasir. Is Nasir coming up?
Is he? No, he's just hanging around, right? Or is he actually playing? We do have him coming up here. So Nasser's going to be up on stage here.
Oh, I remember this guy. He was booing the Valle won the team tournament yesterday.
He was booing Vi. You're right. This man is not a fan of Alejandro Vi. Mr. Street Fighter himself gets a big thumbs down and a big boo from the crowd. We'll see if Nasser has anything to say about that. If you've never seen Nasser play Street Fighter, hold on to your butts. This is going to be something else. It's going to change your life, I think.
He's a crazy guy.
Yeah, he's not afraid to, he's just not afraid.
Yeah.
That's a good way to put it, I think.
He will DP in the oddest situations. He won't do it. I've punished him every time. You're wrong.
No, you're definitely wrong.
You are wrong.
Yeah, it's coming again. Like, yeah. Hamad's Ryu, very traditional, fundamental based. The Ryu you're about to see is strong too, like fundamentally, right? But it's going to be, will I uppercut or will I wake up jump or throw or forward fierce or sweep or what is it? You never know. That's what makes him so dangerous. And I was like talking to him about that style that he plays, and he's like, yeah, it's so fun because people start to respect me, and then I just get to do whatever I want. And I was like, yeah, that's it, huh?
That's actually how it works.
Yeah.
The mind game goes both ways, ladies and gentlemen.
It is true, yeah. So that's the style of Ryu that you should expect here from Nasser, who just made direct eye contact with us. That was scary. Rocking the red Ryu here. His opponent playing Vega, who, you know, is a really strong character, but I don't think is a strong character to handle shenanigans Ryu.
No.
He doesn't really have, like, the best anti-air options. It's a little funky.
Yo, that color choice is sick, though.
Yeah, jump short to start from Nasser. No uppercut yet.
Yo, in circle one, I like the offense.
Oh, big jump. Yeah.
Nice awareness.
Yeah, he's not letting Nasser control him yet on the ground or anything, right? Okay, big jump again from Nasser. No anti-air. And that's the strength of Vega. That walk speed makes it so that he can get out of a lot of these frame traps just by walking back. Oh, jump over from Nasser there. Surprise. Okay, there it is. Finally brings out the uppercut. And he's going to do a lot of neutral jump on your wake up. And there it is, another uppercut. Oh, no. He's hitting him with the loop. Punish? Oh, just V-reversal instead. Oh, okay. Oh, and the punish on the sweep. There it is. What's going to be the meaty? Oh, and he gets the whole thing. Okay. It's early, but he still got those.
It's early. Look, he's nodding like, yeah, yeah.
Ooh, man, he is cruising by right now. Cruise control activated. He's not worried about a thing. Ooh, counter hit there. And, man, he just went for the sweep. There's the uppercut. You got to expect it.
Nice, nice.
You got to keep it in mind, man. He's going to uppercut you.
And there's the fireball. So I was expecting it first, but honestly, Nasir didn't do any of that and still took the round, so I'm still kind of amazed.
Oh, there it is, air to air, and catches them on the ground. What's it going to be? The neutral jump again. I mentioned he does that a lot. He's looking for buttons and also throw techs. So if you go for either one, you're going to get opened up. Oh, man. Every time he has whiff throw so far, he's gone for sweep and just gotten counter poked. There it is, the wake-up jump. That's what I was talking about. All right. Jump in from Nasser there. Walking him down again with that medium punch. Overhead whiffs, but he's still in a good spot. Okay. It's a big confirm.
Nice. Tries to get a little screen positioning back. Ends the round with the overhead.
And man, Nasser has woke up jump twice in a row. Just woke up neutral jump fierce. And you don't want to meet him because obviously he's going to uppercut. And then, as soon as you start thinking about that, that's when wake up jump comes out. Wake up like low forward fireball or sweep or whatever it's going to be. Man, his whole squadron of coaching there.
I know, right?
There's only so much you can say besides sometimes he'll uppercut and sometimes he won't.
They're straight having a round table about
this. A council
this.
meeting over there.
Right.
They've assembled the entire forces. And he's got all the info. Okay.
Round one.
Yo, that hat, though.
Fight.
It's a good hat.
You'd wear that?
No.
Okay, just check. I respect you a little more for that answer. Anyways.
The sweet punish. And yeah, you see he's just walked out of throw range over and over. That's one of the strengths of Vega. And I feel like if you see him just constantly going to walk back then you have to start opening up with low forward or sweep or something like that, just to make him sit there and respect it. See, yeah, he's just walking backwards. Yeah, Nasser's got to watch the jump out here from Vega. That's definitely got to look for in the corner. Okay.
Oh, wow. It's a little late on that.
Anti-air uppercut there. The wall jump a little late.
And already lost the mask.
That's going to be that. Oh, we got the hat cam, but he just dips out of view. There it is.
Yeah, man, I can't mess with that. That's a bit much, man.
Yeah, I don't know if I can handle all that.
Too close to hamburgers. It's not a good shot, man.
No, anti-air there from Nasser. He gets the throw on the other side anyway. Okay. Preemptive roll works out. There's the uppercut. Springs it out just to say, hey, man, think about this. Again, you see him walking out of range there with the pressure from Nasser. Oh, my goodness. He whipped the entire universe and did EX uppercut anyway.
He whipped the entire universe.
Everything. Everything in the galaxy. Parry, parry, parry. There it is. Oh, no punish this time.
Oh, wow. Needs to do something cool with it.
Okay, crushed him on the sweep.
No trigger.
Oh, and he baited the throw. He also has super available. You got to keep that in mind.
And that's it. And just like that, it's there.
I mean, that's a 50% neutral jump is what that is. When you have that much meter as Ryu, it's like any hit you're gonna land, you're done. So
Exactly.
it's gonna be that. And he's already packing his things up. Oh, look, we have the Pokemon Master himself coming back up here, probably to play losers final of this pool or maybe something like that. After that defeat that he had earlier.
So this guy on the right
Tell me about him.
definitely looks like he's like in a band.
Yeah?
Yeah. He has that Weezer look to him, you know?
What instrument would he play in the band?
Bass.
Bass, for sure, right?
Yeah, right?
I was going to say this is for sure bass. All right, just making sure we're on the same page. Looks like he's going to go sit down and think about his life real quick. We got another match coming up on stage, but instead it's me and you, Steve.
Uh-huh.
What are you drinking over there, man?
Oh, this Gold Peak tea.
Lemon
It's actually
tea.
really good, man. The lemon tea is OD.
Yeah, sounds good for you. I'm a
It
fan.
is. It is. I wish I had me some hot tea. Some dude just yelled "Hoop Boy."
All right. Just making sure my ears are correct.
This dude legit just yelled "Hoop Boy"
Yo,
at the commentary station.
Because
Hoop Boy. And that was like an emphatic. Hold on, I'm going to take my headphone off just to show you. He was like,
you know the best part is I thought he was talking for you because he went like that to you, and I was
so
gonna
only black people give each other the nod? Is that what you just
no,
said?
because I felt like he was looking at you,
You
right?
felt like he was looking
Yeah,
at
well,
me.
because like the eyes looked like it was looking at you, so I was like, I was gonna turn to you and do that, and he goes, "Hoop boy," and I was like, "Steve, don't look, Steve. Whatever you do, just keep it together. This is all your guys' fault. Thank you at home for all the lovely work you
Internet, when you use your powers for good.
do." And that's a natural occurrence to me. Now I'll be out like I'll be like bumming it out, going to get some food in the middle of the night or whatever, right? I pull up to get it, and they're like, "You want a side of fries with that, Hoop boy?" And I'm like, "What did you just say to me? What did you just call me?" Goodness gracious, Texas Showdown.
Anyways.
man.
Oh, man. That was a nice little wake-up call. I like it.
It happens all the time.
That's got to feel good, though, right?
It's hilarious.
Yeah.
And I'm not getting tired of it yet.
Round one.
So we got Dandy Cage versus Mr. Shoto himself. Makes sense. Dandy Cage sounds like a birdie player's name. I can see that.
Yeah. That's actually pretty... I'm actually liking that name, Dandy Cage. Doesn't mean anything significant, but it's cool.
Not as legendary as the birdie player Wonk Donkler.
Wonk Donkler.
That guy's name is like the best, but it's pretty good. Ooh, the sweep there goes unwhip punish, and the big jump from Ryu. I like the spacing on that bullhead, actually. Oh, didn't get through with the chain. Yeah, if you're in the right range, you can get him. Okay, is it going to be down forward fierce here? There it is. Yeah, it's tough to deal with that there.
Nice.
Yeah, he looked forward fierce there to get under, and no hick. Oh, that's supposed to be uppercut for sure from Ryu. He just got fireball instead. So Birdie does have a lot of anti-projectile stuff. You have to be a bit preemptive, though. He has Zonk. He has that chain that you saw there. He has down forward fierce to go under the slide. Yeah, just like that. He's got a bunch of tools and the dive. And Mr. Shoto playing it safe and solid so far, not overcommitting on anything.
Really smart. Really long round right now, and I think this is what you want to do anyway.
Right, I think it going the distance is totally fine for Ryu. Gets the air-to-air there and attack. And, that's totally fine, right? He's got this big old lead. He doesn't have to overcommit on anything. Punish on the
punish.
sweep. Yeah, I like the check after back roundhouse there, just to keep him honest. But I mean, the time is going to be an issue. I'm surprised Mr. Shoto even walked forward there. I feel like he should just be hanging out. Because time, yeah, time's going to be a problem. He looked for anti-air roundhouse there, and Birdie's got to make it happen here. Oh, that should be it. Yeah. At this point, I would be uppercutting just to build meter. All right, and there it is. First round. Slow and steady for Mr. Shoto there.
Yo, with not a sweat. Like, just like doop, doop, doop. Got it, and we're back.
I mean, if your name is Mr. Shoto, you've been doing this a while. You're not too worried about things.
Nice jump in right there.
Okay. Yeah, he's playing it nice and slow. I like the way, oh yeah, a little out of range for down forward fears. He might have had to cancel right into uppercut out of that.
I'm looking for chain grab, but the way Mr. Shoto is throwing fireballs, it's so odd because he's throwing right at the recoveries. Like, so the minute it gets to you, he can move again. So if you try to jump over it, he can just DP you.
Right, exactly. And that's the, you know, the sign of a good Shoto player. Playing Ryu or any Shoto really is not easy. And, you know, any fireball could be death. You can throw 5 or 6 great fireballs. You throw one bad fireball, that's everything. Or one bad uppercut, that could have been a lot more, but still, pretty good damage on that. Yeah, look for that roundhouse anti-air there. Didn't get it. Oh, and the counter hit, no confirm. All right, Birdie's not out of it yet. He has trigger available, pops it. Walk speed is really fast. Damage output's really strong. He has armor. Okay.
Oh, and once again, we're almost down to the end of the round. 30 seconds left. And Mr. Shoto.
Oh, one more will do it.
Wow, no buddy. Nice V reversal. Let's see what happens. Starts off with a fireball.
Oh,
chips him
yeah,
out.
He's done. Really, 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 really clever there. Because the thing is, right, when you have V-trigger activated, you can't V-reversal to get out of chip super there. So obviously that's going to be the best option there. Good recognition. That was good stuff from Mr. Shoto.
Round 1.
Just like, yep,
Fight.
it's whatever.
So relaxed.
I know, right?
It's like it's just an average Saturday morning, playing nice and normal. Anti-air there, yeah.
All right.
One thing we were missing earlier from some players was the anti-air uppercut, right? Especially we saw the Nikali mirror earlier. There's a little lack of that, but Mr. Shoto's been pretty good about it so far. No whip punish there, but he gets the jump. Ooh, crushed. Oh, in the front? Wow. Oh, and he dropped it. Oh, and you got to get more than that. You got to punish with roundhouse into the big damage.
Right. Oddly enough, I still like a lot of people haven't gotten used to it. Nice punish there. Walk forward, crouch a medium punch. Gets the back throw. Let's see what he does with this positioning.
Sweep
nice
trigger.
Sweep.
Yeah.
Hops out of the corner and starts hitting buttons up
and
close.
And he has punished every command or every missed uppercut with command throw so far. He needs to get more. Oh, and the anti-air fireball. Yeah, the recovery when he's in V-trigger is so fast. It's real tough to deal with.
It's like Street Fighter 4, last version fireball speed.
Yeah. Man, yeah, that fierce fireball in that game was something else. Ooh, okay, finally got him with the chain. Oh, but he did the wrong version. He did medium kick, which pulls Ryu farther away. You want to do light kick if you can to keep him up close. Okay, back throw. Corner positioning here. There it is. This is a great spot if you're Birdie here. You want to hit stand medium kick. Yeah, you want to stuff him out of the air. You don't have to overcommit on anything here. You can just relax. Well, get swept. And the back roll avoids that cross-up. Still has super here. Oh, man.
Oh, I cannot believe that normal just like got him over that fireball. Nice throw on the V reversal. Here comes Mr. Shoto.
Yeah, look for the punish.
On the set point right now.
Yeah, he's got a lot of meter to work with. Blocks the V reversal again. That means there's more than likely not going to be trigger for a while for Birdie. Oh, punish? Yeah, there it is. What an overcommitment.
Dandy Cage could definitely still take this round. And once again, that normal made it over a fireball. That is crazy looking.
A jump fierce. I guess it just makes his hurt box float a little above there. I'm not sure. Oh, yeah. It didn't get the punish because he was on the other side. He's already committed to jumping.
And Mr. Shoto seemingly falling apart right now.
Yeah, I mean, Dandy Cage has had some good answers here. Is there going to be a jump? There it is. Oh, and the walk-up throw finally. That was a lot of damage because of Gray Live. I like that he kept the pressure pretty simple there. Didn't want to overcommit. Oh, no punish? Okay, well, sweep anyway into V-trigger. I mean, yeah, he's not in a bad spot here. Good block on chain. Oh, yeah, the armor gets through. Okay. Spend some of that meter he's been sitting on.
Definitely thought that jumping medium kick was going to cross up.
Yeah, and he's been checking him after every back roundhouse. There's the confirm we're looking for. And the command throw to close it out.
Wow.
Dandy Cage.
Dandy Cage. And this match went a little faster.
Yeah, he sped things up. I think that's a good way to do things, to be honest. You have to have some of that anti-projectile stuff. And we saw 2 or 3 things in a row, right, where he was like, look, I'm going to get through a zonk, slide, make the mix-ups work. It was the goods.
Round 1.
Third match here.
Fight.
Okay. Yeah, okay.
Nice.
Great uppercut. Especially at the start of the round like that. So it's not always easy to be ready to uppercut so early into the round.
Especially with Birdie, who has like a jumping command throw. You have like reacting to that, and we're just reacting to his jumps in general. It's still really hard to do at the beginning of a match.
Exactly right.
It's like 18 frames or something crazy, and it's still like, what is that? And like you get grabbed by it.
Ooh, okay, no whip punish there. He's been sticking out a couple of big buttons. There's the headbutt. Okay, air to air. I like it. He's got him caged in the corner here. Oh, but he gave up corner positioning. I'm surprised. This is a bad spot to be. A lot more neutral jump from Dandy Cage. There it is. Punish. Yeah, he's got it. And then a throw. He needs one more to do it. Ah, there it is.
Okay, Mr. Shoto with that long round. This dude takes the longest to close out a round.
Hey, man, it's not about how fast you do it. The end result is the win. That's for sure.
Sounds like a rookie's call if you ask me.
You know, some people get flagged for finishing too fast, man. You got to keep it slow. There it is. I like the throw. Ooh, back roundhouse meaty there. Huge jump in. Oh, but not a confirm.
Oh,
okay.
wow.
And no, that's not the punish you need there, Danny Cage. Breaking hearts. Okay, EX Fireball clips him. Probably try to jump just a bit late.
Nice dash in. Mr. Shoto backing up there, putting himself in a bad position in that corner, tries to get checked, and Dandy Cage ready with the EX headbutt. Right.
Jumps out of the corner there.
Really smart.
Yeah, and I mean, slowing things down again. Doesn't want to overcommit. No meter for Birdie anyway. So yeah, those fireballs can come a little bit more free at the right range.
Still needs to be careful of that throw.
Yeah, chain grab or just chain in general. Okay, no anti-air from Birdie. There's the V reversal. Oh, wow, and he takes the risk on uppercut sweep trigger. There it is. Oh, yeah, man. Just a check from Birdie. Keeps him honest. Throws him out, yeah. And the overhead. He needs one more.
Fireball.
Yeah, you got to watch for a bad jump from Birdie. That's what you're looking for here. Not a lot of time on the clock. You don't have to overcommit. Yeah, I mean, I would just hang out at this range all day. This is a good spot to be in.
10 seconds left. Something has to happen for Dandy Cage.
Oh, and he got him. Wait. Don't quick stand. No, he gives him another mix-up. Okay, punish? No, the V reversal instead, and he's going to get it with the timeout. Yeah.
That was crazy.
That's like 101. When you're in the lead and time's going to be a problem, you cannot quick stand. You shouldn't quick stand anything. You should just delay rise as much as possible. Don't hit too many buttons and just hang out there. But he did quick tech, and I think probably ought to have it. He just wasn't thinking about it. Either way, I heard Alucard being called to the stage. That's what it's going to be. It's going to be Alucard versus Chris G.
Oh.
Who were waiting to play earlier when I walked in. And it looks like they're finally going to get their chance. Oh, it's like that, huh?
It's just like that. Don't be stretching next to me, man. You get punched in the ribs. That's how we roll, man.
Man, he got me good. That was straight up unnecessary. Just lit me up. Oh, got me like right here. I was stretching, and then he just pop, pop, pop. You're like Captain America in the first Avengers, doing all this action. I was like, what?
Thanks for tuning in, guys. It is still early. What time is it? Bam, just turned 12 o'clock. Hope you guys are enjoying yourself. And you're getting rewarded with a sick matchup right now. Who do I like? I don't know. Who was Antoine playing?
Alucard versus Christopher G.
I need to know who he's playing. He's been playing a lot of different characters.
He's been playing Necalli.
Yeah, he's been playing Necalli and Ryu. Necalli can...
Well, I'll tell you this much. Chris G is probably going to play Nash.
Chris.
Nash, I'll show no mercy.
Okay. All right. Well,
we'll see what it's going to be. It looks like it's going to be Nash for Chris G.
First off, let me say shout outs to Chris G. Shout out to Chris G, man. He been stepping up his grown man stepping game, his dressing game, man.
You know what?
The last 3 days I've seen him, I'm like, yo, man, you're looking kind of fly. All at West Coast Warzone. I'm like, yo, did you like recently become a father? Because the way you're dressing is,
you know, there's a certain part in your life where you got to start dressing like an adult, and I think Chris G has hit that point. Not all of us can wear, you know, purple carpeting shirts. What was that noise? What did I just hear? That was scary, right? Anyway, thanks so much for tuning in to the West Texas event, of course, Texas Showdown. It's been a pleasure. Look at all our lovely sponsors at the top there.
somebody snapped a photo of us, and I don't know where it came from.
Wait, they got us good or what?
Somebody like snapped a photo and they just tagged us in it.
Where?
Shout outs to Kayamai.
I didn't get
Got us good. I don't even know how she took this photo. I'm trying to find, like, based off of the angle, she
trying to
had
triangulate where it was?
Dude, it was right there.
I didn't get tagged. Did you? Wait. What was the Twitter? We got straight paparazzi.
Look at this angle of this photo. This is kind of creepy.
What? And it's from downtown, right? It's like she's like whoever took that picture was on like the 4th floor of like a 20-floor building.
Right. It's
across
all grainy.
the street. Yeah. And
They were definitely commentating. I saw them. Photo evidence right here.
Man, they got us good. All right, about that. Okay. Well, we're into the match here. Chris G with Nash, who we saw last week at West Coast Warzone. Really solid performance. Made it into the top 8. Got wake up super by Filipino Man. That was hilarious. And Alucard, who has been doing well for himself, he's in New York now, has a very solid Necalli play. You'll see a lot of Seismo in this matchup from Necalli. Yeah, he wants that trade, and I'll tell you why. He doesn't care so much about damage. More importantly, he's building trigger.
You said he, but you didn't say who.
Necalli. Necalli on that the trade with Seismo is what I'm talking about. He'll take that trade all day because he's going to build trigger. And you can see he's already got trigger here available for himself. Anti-air uppercut, not going to be a problem for him. And this is a bad spot for Chris, but he gets under, okay. And if he's got a backdash here to get some of this space, I think. Well, it's an uppercut.
I like that. He was checking with Moonsault to make sure he was actually paying attention, which is really smart. First round goes to Alucard.
Yeah, good stuff to him. I mean, I think Chris G overcommit there on that corner pressure. He didn't have to go all in, but he did. He chose to. I think that's kind of a problem Nash players can have, is that they feel like, you know, this is my chance. Wow, didn't get a punish there. Went all in, and he spent Seismo at the end of that combo instead of just a normal combo ender. I think it's because he wanted that V-meter.
Now, the thing is, I really like Chris G playing Nash. I feel like you have to play at a pace that's a lot more, you know, thinking heavy, and I think that's really good for Chris G. I think the harder he thinks, the better he does as a player, the more time he gets, you know?
That's a good, I think that's a good spot for Chris to be too, and especially a character that controls neutral so well. But you can see he's stuck in the corner here. That was such a sick knee to get out, but he put himself back in the corner, air to air anyway. What side? In the front? Super.
Wow, that's bad. And that's going to be first game.
Oh, wow. Character select?
Chris G switches so fast, goes to character select. He's probably going to switch to Cammy. Antoine just hit me with the wink from across the room.
From downtown, from wherever that picture was taken.
That light skin, those light skin guys, man. So he's thinking about it really hard right now. Now, I personally, this is my personal opinion, I feel like Nash doesn't have the easiest time in that matchup. If he doesn't have any wake-up options. It's really hard for him to keep Necalli off of him. He has to keep the neutral game in his favor. You know?
So he's got to play the neutral, but when Necalli starts trading with Seismos, he's going to build V-trigger quick. He's got the damage. He does more damage output there, so it's really one of those situations where you have to play perfect neutral all the time or it's going to be tough, and he does stick it out with Nash here. And this time starts with a jump. Of course, there's an uppercut from Alucard there.
There you go. You got to get those booms started. Nice jump in.
Yeah, this time not checked. And the pressure, okay, he opens him up low. Didn't confirm, though. No anti-air from Chris either.
There you go. Get in, get that damage, and go right back to the end of the screen. Make him commit to Seismos.
Yeah, you see these Seismos are going to add up. Trigger is available. There it is.
Oh, I thought he was going to try to DP. He was right out of range, so it definitely... Now, this is where it gets really dangerous because he has V-trigger active, and you have to decide whether you want to play at the end of the screen and once he gets in, eat that mix-up, or play the middle of the screen and be susceptible to a low forward and to stop mix-up.
Yeah, you don't want to eat all that stuff up close, but either way, Chris is looking great on the ground here.
Chris G picking him apart right now with the normals. That was really good.
Yeah. I mean, it's stand jab, low medium kick. He's got, you know, 4 roundhouse. He's got all these great buttons he can hit in the mid-range there. No whip punish there. Okay, crushed him. Yeah, and he goes for meaty boom. Ooh, he baited him with the moonsault. Yeah. Okay, well, either way, Alucard's got the corner positioning here.
So much damage, and this is what I was talking about. Look at this. Look at Nash can do nothing in this situation because he doesn't have any clean wake-up buttons. It's legit. You have to think about it in potential V reversal. Nice jump back.
Yeah, V reversal or maybe an escape trigger if you can find the time. What a reaction from Chris. He needs a few more here. He does have super available, so if he can land a clean hit and then maybe get the super confirm, it'll be the round. Yeah, and that trade is not, it's not going to be great for Chris here.
Oh.
Okay, yeah, he got through. Oh, and the juggle from Alucard there up jump strong.
Right at the tail end. Nice tech. Oh my God, this is dangerous. Now he's in kill range for the next combo.
Yeah, he's got to look for one stand medium punch
and
and
it's
no
not
walk.
gonna get it.
Match point here for Alucard. Looks really solid here so far. I mean, his Necalli play has been really impressive. Just, you know, not just at this event, and pretty much everything he's gone to. Starts up the booms. Yeah, and there's that Seismo well spaced.
Now, what could happen, what I would like to see is if Chris G can, oh my God, he is in the vortex right now, and it is not looking good. Has V reversal available, and I'm surprised he hasn't used it yet. But you can see Alucard stepping back a little bit just to brace himself forward.
Yeah, he's kind of in that spot where it's going to be pretty easy to react to. Opens him up there. I mean, it's in a bad spot. All right, finally he gets out. Goes back in, though, does Chris G. I'm surprised he didn't want that screen space. Air to air.
What's weird to me is that, and a lot of Nash players are still doing it, they're opting to just use their entire trigger to get out instead of just using half of it in V reversal.
Right.
Now he gets past it, but no.
Air to air. Oh, opens them up, and there's the super. Chris is in a good spot here. It's going to be pretty big damage. Not quite enough.
Has to be careful, though, because Alucard will have trigger available.
And you can watch out for...
Oh, dash in, crouching hard punch. And Chris comes back like the soccer dad you know he could be.
Yeah, look at him there,
I
man.
told you, man, that dude dressed. Look at him, man. I'm proud of that dude, man.
Just looks like he got back from his 9 to 5. One
know,
thing I
right?
wish Chris would do a bit more is medium kick sight.
Yes,
yes. Because Necalli at a lot of ranges has difficulty punishing it. And it's a great tool to get in there, especially if you think he's going to Seismo. Yeah, what a great jump from Chris. If you think he's going to Seismo, it's a pretty good idea. The check, anti-air jab, of course. I think Chris is maybe overcommitting a bit on offense here.
I was about to say, gets the fresh counter.
1-2, there it is.
Lots of damage, really good. Gets that corner pressure, tries to go for the reset. Nice cross under there from Alucard.
Yeah, but a better block from Chris. Okay, and he gets under with that low profile.
Gets the back throw, and now, oh wow, wake up DP. Nice back dash.
Yeah, you see the back roll from Chris just to create space there, and he gets through, yeah. Oh, God, yeah, he got caught airborne there. Lucky. He's got trigger.
Back throw again and decides to stay in. What a stupid mix-up. What?
And he stayed in the front. Yeah, when you teleport in the corner there, a lot of times you end up in the front. So that low medium kick, immediate teleport. Alucard probably blocked the other side, got opened up. And, I mean, Chris has been committing on offense a lot, and Alucard hasn't done the best job intercepting him. Now he's in there. What's the reset? Okay, Chris stays solid, doesn't jump out again.
Wow.
And I think he'll take that uppercut to get out of the corner. I think he's fine with that damage.
And I feel like right now, Alucard is going to start going a lot more to DP at this point because he's getting crossed up a lot. Just letting Chris G jump in a lot. He doesn't have to. Wow, there it is. We saw that earlier. So much damage, and he has super available. So you know the next hit should be the round if he doesn't want to commit. Yo, he could have used V-Trigger and did even more damage. I would have did it.
Yeah, he could have. He could have. You're right about that. I mean, V-Trigger's still available for Chris here.
V-Reversal, what are you doing? Get out of there.
And he got clipped over and over, and that's what you talked about. No trigger, no V-Reversal, just took the blocks and eventually gets opened up. Final round here. We'll see who's going to take it. I mean, this is like winner semis of the pool. Huge jump for Chris, and he gets a confirm. Oh, is that going to be a time?
Yeah.
Huge damage, corner positioning here.
And the thing is, Alucard ended that round so well. He ended it with super. It didn't give him much on a life lead, but it's a good start. Has one bar towards his V-trigger. Needs to be careful because I know he was charging right there.
Yeah, you got to watch out for the dash. And there it is, an anti-air uppercut. And that could spell the end for Chris G if the pressure works out here. One more. Man, the overhead. Chris is in a bad spot. What's it going to be? Oh, yeah, and Alucard stayed patient. Didn't want to overcommit there. A huge jump, and that trade not going to be good for Chris. He's just living on a pixel here. He's got a lot of meter to work with, and that is that. Alucard over Chris G.
Yeah, see, and that's what I mean, man. We've been seeing that a lot. And I feel like it's one of the things that happens for, like, Nash players in general. Instead of, I can't remember who I was having this discussion with. Instead of actually using half your bar to get out, they want to wait for an instance to get a combo from it.
Right.
Yeah, I heard it. Yeah, he like threw his stick. I know he was mad about that. I know he was mad about that.
It's still sitting on stage.
Yeah.
Hanging out.
Anyways, like I said, Nash players, they get into this habit of where they need it to be a combo.
Right.
So they'll commit to it by getting out. They'll say, hey, you know what? I'm going to use all my bar just to get out for a potential combo.
Right.
Now, I can't remember. Oh, yeah. Infiltration does that a lot. So he's in the corner, and sometimes he won't even V-trigger. Well, he'll V-trigger and not V-reversal, and he'll
Right.
go to the other side and do crouching medium punch and hopefully get a combo.
Right.
But even now, he's starting to say, hey, you know what? If I block anything, I'm going to get out of there. You
With
saw
the V-reversal,
Alucard
yeah.
kind of adjusting to it, so he would like do low forward and step back a little bit. So if he does, he always has a set distance that he goes.
It's in that range where you can hit a button and get in. Yeah, exactly. So it looks like this is going to be, I think, winners finals of the pool. Hamad versus Guilty. Should be a good match here. Probably Ryu Sim. I was talking to Guilty about it. She was like, yeah, I'm not too worried. I think I know the matchup, so we'll just see what happens. And I'm like, all right, well, pretty confident there. She's had pretty good results so far. And you see Hamad there on stage playing Ryu. I don't know if he has another pocket character or anything like that. I know he was about that character loyalist life in Street Fighter 4. What's good? It's us.
It's us.
It's us. We're back. Texas Showdown, of course, which you can see. Is it that way? Boom, right there. Also behind us on this thing. That's where we're at. It's been a pleasure.
It's going pretty well right now. The venue is definitely filled up a lot more.
There's a lot of people here, yeah.
Yeah, I mean, the room when I first saw it yesterday, I'm like, man, this is kind of small. And then I walked around it, I'm like, okay, this is a lot bigger than I thought.
Yeah, man, and there's a lot of setups. There's a ton of setups to play. I mean, all the games are here, of course.
It's
Later
a really
today,
nice layout, everything.
later today, there's going to be some Guilty Gear,
Yeah,
Mortal Kombat,
Yeah.
Killer Instinct,
Oh, yeah.
everything. I saw a lot of people playing a bunch of different games. There's a bunch of Street Fighter setups, of course, right in front of us. We can see those.
Yeah. We got some guys playing some PC games. That might be Street Fighter as well, but who knows?
More than likely, I think that is, yeah. I see the Daily Dot Esports guys hanging out here, filming some stuff, so you'll probably see some footage from them.
In their grotesquely ugly shirts.
What is with them,
I don't
right?
know,
I feel like they
man.
both wear
Like
these,
ugly shirts on purpose. I
these-
feel like that's their stick.
they're dressed like, you know when you talk about like 35-year-old dads who wear like the Hawaiian shirts?
Oh,
They're dressed like that.
he's dressed like he lives in Florida and he's retired. That's what he's dressed
But
like.
he lives in Texas and he's not retired. Doesn't make any sense. We're trying to figure this out. Stream, if you know anything about this, please.
Yeah, I mean, if you guys
let us
have got
know.
more intel on it, I'd be honored if you guys let me know.
That would be a pleasure. Looks like we're getting into the match here. I hear buttons being checked.
Okay, so this isn't going to be who we thought it was. It's not Hamad.
No, we have the match we were going to see earlier before that, Christian